Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you for another adventure in the land of Ghost Song. So we had just returned a ship part, we had given it back to them and started talking to people around and about, so yeah. Gonna have to go around and explore a bit and see what we can do and see if we see any more people around. That Sigmund guy says he's gonna be all over the place, so we're gonna have to probably do a whole world tour in one way or another, see what we can get. Maybe even explore some areas we haven't been, because like there's a lot of stuff we can do that doesn't involve getting the ship parts, because I think we need to check these out before we go too much further. I bet there's missables and nonsense, which is fine. I think you get control over when it happens, so it's not like it happens on its own. You have to actually physically turn in the ship parts, so I don't think there's any like real missables in the sense that it'll happen without you being in any control, so that's nice at least. So I'm gonna kind of mosey over in that direction and see if we can't find anything new in areas we haven't found. Hi guys. Look at you.
Hello?
Hello? Oh. Good night. Look at you running away. Well, that was...
Seemed busy.
Yeah. So much nap. Well, that was unsettling a little bit. There's also a chance that the game got harder between turning the ship back, because like a day went by, so maybe like more enemies are spawning? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm overreading it. So we don't have to loop back this way. I'm gonna go through this room at least. Alright, that loops back over. I guess this loops over to a slightly different section though, so let's see. Guess I didn't check out this little tunnel, but yeah, no, we're fine. Cool. This leads down to that area. Do we want to explore this first, or...? We are here. Let's take a look. This was a big loop if I remember. But I think this way was easier to deal with than the other way would be, so I'm gonna look this way. Was a big loop around, if I remember correctly. We go left or right, and we went right first, so let's look at left. I don't think we need to worry too much about the tunnel right now, but maybe we should do that loop around and... The problem is that everywhere needs to be gone, so you might as well just keep exploring. This is a way that would be a little annoying to get back to, so... We could just take the elevator for the other one anyway. Yeah, so we have 0 chance of being able to do anything up there. That's right, we were gonna check this out, weren't we? That doesn't do anything. Okay, so we determined that that doesn't do anything for us, so we are going to switch from the flower gun. We didn't check out this though, so we're gonna check out this. That's like a shotgun. Sure, we'll give it a shot. This was a way we could go as well. I don't know if I want to get that close to him though, but it was interesting. I don't actually know if I can get back up there, but nope, I can. Fair enough. We'll keep exploring then. I think is interesting is that it shows there being 2 exits from here, but you can only enter through the top one. See if I can get away and see if it shows. Because if you look at that, that should be down a little bit more because it doesn't line up with the entrance. I think it's super duper weird. But I don't really want to go up that way right now. What's going on this way? Oh, well that started shaking, so I just kept shooting. More shoot? What are you? Oh, well, okay. I won't say no to more gunpowder. Where did you come from? At least those are healing us a little bit. Oh, aminals. They are still alive somewhere. I think we're actually probably at a good place to do this. Like, we did do some damage to that thing that ran away. Maybe that's the boss of this area? And you gotta fight it a few times? It didn't seem like the most dangerous thing. Like, that ogre was really dangerous, and this thing only hurt me a little bit when it hit me. This thing had some sort of electric thing going on. Always shoot walls. That's just the way the game is, right? Just keep shooting. I might see how those blobs work for a fight. I've never actually used them for a real fight. That might be interesting. I don't think there's anything else I can do for us. Because like last time we didn't die, we actually had it run away, so I don't think it's the most dangerous thing. Slime buddies are doing some work to it because I don't have to focus on it. Interesting. Taking damage. That did some damage to us, but I mean, I think as long as I'm not on the ground, it's not so bad. What? Where the heck did it go? Well, it did this the last time. Maybe if I just leave and come back, it'll decide it wants to fight again? Oh, I hear screaming again. Oh, actually, it still hurt. I'll take it. Well, it screamed at me again. And ran away. We didn't even get hit that time. Let's try again. Maybe one of these times it'll actually want to finish the fight, right? Yeah, oh, it's still screaming at us. Alright. Where are you coming at? I don't think this is going well for it. Well, it's pretty low on health. It ran away, so I guess let's try again? If its goal is just to run away every time it gets hurt a little bit, that's actually just a little annoying. You gonna scream at me again? You are screaming. Yeah, I'll even make it easy for you. You gonna come fight? I think as long as you got double jump, this thing is easy. There's not too much it can do against you. It exploded. Whistle shock. What does this do? Electrical damage to unarmed. Well, I don't think we're gonna fight unarmed. Well, the blobs were pretty effective. But I think it really depends on the enemy. Like this one just walked around a lot. I thought it might work. Like those flying ones wouldn't work at all. But you know what? That went well. At least we won't have to listen to the screaming anymore. Yeah, let's go save it. We did a good job with that battle, I guess. We at least don't have to run around with one less heal. Nope. Well, at least it didn't hurt very much. Oh, that's right, you're down there. I realized after I started shooting that maybe they would explode, so I had to get out of there. does already make them more dangerous than most of the enemies we fought, if only that you need to keep away from them when they're dead, too. Oh, this looks like a boss. Ooh. Another boss? What's going on in here? Hope it's just you. I don't want to fight another enemy. Oh good, that was it. Okay, thank God. Because that guy was actually kind of cracked out. You already need to heal after that. That was whack. Those guys are already kind of annoying to dodge, and that guy with... Yeah, no thanks. Almost walked right into him. Spicy. Ouch. Well, didn't hurt too much, but... I guess at least we cleared the arena. These things are... Guy's back, but maybe we aren't stuck with him. Actually, I'll just be happy as long as we don't take half our health, half our healing things. Got him. I'll take one. One's fine. Oh. I didn't realize even these guys had an explosion. Spicy. Another person just sitting here, as is usual. What's going on over here? It's a water puddle. Hope. Why do I get the feeling that this one's really not that dangerous? Just look at this. So slow. Ooh, look at you. There's actually a person in there. Huh. Chill crumbler. Interesting. I got no idea what that would be. I was saying if you get to the point where like you have like it does take a pretty big chunk of it. Can't actually get up there either, which is a thing. So I guess if I want to explore it, I'd have to come back with another jump? Or come from a different direction? Weird. But I mean, I guess at least that's another mini-boss down? Is that a mini-boss? Well, that was something. Do they just explode at low health? I guess so. Alright, fair enough. So far, so okay. Oh wait, do you spread out? Oh, are you one of those guys? I really don't want to fight you. You know what? Maybe I don't have to fight you at all. Maybe I have some friends that could fight you. How do we feel about that? Yeah, looks like they're fighting you. You guys having fun down there? I think that's a great idea. You can all get down there. You guys have fun. I think they had fun. So I guess an idea is you don't have to come down here. And so I didn't. But there is rewards down here for coming down. Interesting. Plenty of rewards, actually. Those little blobby guys are more useful than I thought. Even if just for not having to be near the enemies to fight them. Pain wheel. And a small nanobot cluster? What is this? Oh. That's funny. It's like doing like baby skip in Super Metroid. It's pretty funny. I wonder if that actually did anything for me. That's actually fun. I don't think... Actually, that could be useful for me because I don't tend to use my melee. That might actually be something that I could use. Now that I think about it. Which way do I want to go? What's going on? Not much in this direction. I can't even go that way. Nor can I even go this way. Oh. Well, I'm stuck. Ouch. Hopefully there's a way out down here. Oh, well this leads maybe back over here. Huh. Interesting. Getting into the goop again. Quite a jumper. I don't know about that. Get him, my little guys. Ooh. Fair enough. Because what's nice about the goo guys is that they last for a while and keep attacking, so they're actually pretty useful. They might be honestly more useful than my other gun in some ways, other than the fact that it had more range, so it was a little safer in some situations. Oh. So wait, we can jump. Oh. That's not even a back jump like you would normally see. That's a forward jump. That's actually way nicer than other games. Interesting, interesting. Well, you know, I don't even think I really wanted to do that area. I might just kind of go back. But I'll at least come in here and see what was up, because I don't think I was able to explore one of the walls. Is it not every wall? It might not be every wall. I going to be attacked by the spider guy again? I thought there might be something up here. It was too obviously a wall. Oh, hey. Oh, well, that hurt. That sucked for him, didn't it? Let's go find ourselves a save point. Some pretty crazy little area we fought our way through. Let's escape. Oh, we're back here. Let's see what's down here. Maybe there's something else we can do now. Oh no, that was where we fought the other thing. Was there anything down? Oh. What's this? Oh. Interesting, interesting. This time, let's keep away from them. There's a lot of them. I hope they like blobs. I have to go down there to get them to spawn, so they kind of just run away whenever I'm not down there. But we are doing damage to them, and that's all that matters. Wow, how did you get up there? That was like the perfect jump. That's wild. Definitely gonna have to keep chipping away at them because they are pretty dangerous. I don't even know how many are in that pile, by the way. That is just so many of them. That's another one dead, at least. That's 2 of them dead. I wonder how many there are. Another one dead. That's good. It's good that I can always get a couple shots in before it becomes a problem, but I mean... Definitely playing with fire, though. There's gotta be an end, right? They wouldn't just give me an infinite, like, farm of these guys, right? Well, might have to come back for this. Ah. So spooky. I think I need to switch to something long range. Take pot shots, because like, while that's fun, it might be a little too dangerous for us. At least with that I could stand back and shoot. No, I bet I could get into that elevator shaft too, now that I think about it. That thing would let me climb the wall, right? I think I'm too far. Like this area is not super dangerous. Oh, it's this guy again.
The bugs stink.
Yes?
The bugs are near.
They are near. The Rozlok? They were meant to kill you. Kill me, you know. And Construct as well. Tear us apart in our rebellion. You had a rebellion? Still. Find creatures in their way. The Rozlok are extraterrestrial in origin, sent from deep space. Although some contemporaneous accounts claim the invasion began during the annual Sistel parades. An irresistible irony, I suppose. It was actually the following day, the end of the world. I recall I was outside the Bourne Labs, somewhere in the mountains, still settling into my new form. All evening, I'd been speaking with the ghost of a septic engineer who died in a work accident the week before. She was unusually lucid, and I was about to unveil the mysteries of the universe when the sky began to flash. The invasion continued through the night, bugs arriving in space pods and larval form crashing deep into the ground. After several hours' gestation, they emerged ravenous, killing and infesting all in their path, turning bodies into monsters. The Rozlok destroyed the world? Eventually. Those that were able left the planet, but the ports were soon overrun, the cities as well. Survivors struggled on, retreating ever further into the mountains. In the end, they all died. These days, the Rozlok aren't such a problem. Not if you're careful. Some years after the end of the world, finally beginning to understand our limits, or lack of limits, my brother and I decided to fight the Rozlok, at least push them back somewhat, a shove in the right direction. Their presence was an annoyance, of course, and a reminder of our failure. But more importantly, it was disrupting our research, and if not for the research, what else is there? So Construct and I swept through the cities in no kind mood, thinning the Rozlok's numbers and driving them underground. After months of sustained effort, feeling a little bored, I admit, we declared victory. The dead still roamed. The world was still ruined, but there was room to work at least. We spent these last centuries at work. In that time, the remaining Rozlok have kept mostly to their tunnels. I'm unsure as to why.
Perhaps instinctual self-preservation.
Maybe.
There remains, perhaps, some distant sentient force at work, guiding their movements.
Perhaps.
There remains, perhaps, some distant sentient force at work, guiding their
We
movements.
need to make it back to safety. Oh, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. Shouldn't be too deadly as long as we don't get ourselves hit. So if you aim it right, it does actually mince them pretty good. Good to know. That is actually a pretty decent weapon. The pain wheel, huh? Not bad. But yes, we made it back alive. That's all that matters. Fantastic. And I'll get one level up. I'll save a little bit of money in case we find something worth buying later. And I think I was 1 power away from putting something back on. What was it? Well, that's actually pretty useful. That was what I just picked up in that thing. That's actually good. Interesting. I guess I didn't actually need it right now. I guess that was in case I wanted to put the blobs on too, but you know, actually. In that sense, I might get 1 more and actually put the blobs on. That way I don't have to switch back and forth. I have like a bunch of things to use if I come across anyway. I've got like what? Like all of these. So, yeah. Let's put our blobs on and... Cool. Well, I'm going to save it here. Thank you all for watching along, and I hope you have a good day. We'll be back at this soon. You take care.